Hello everybody and happy Sunday. This is the second Sunday of Advent and I'm still Sam and I'm still coming to you from Ireland, and this is my attempt of a Vlogmas talking about my Advent tradition in Italy, and as well some snippet into the knitting situation. I want to remind you that there is a knit-along going on, and just pick one of my patterns and tag me using the hashtag an Irish knitting podcast anywhere you want, or send me an email and I will gift some Irish yarn, some patterns, and probably a book coming up at the end of this podcast. If you see here, we have the second candle, and it's shiny for us today. So this is our main tradition over Christmas. We call it the Christmas crown. I have no idea how it's called anywhere else. It's basically composed by 4 candles, 3 in one color that is usually purple, to remember, I don't know, sorrow, forgiveness, and this walk towards Christmas. And one is usually pink for the Christmas day, to remind us of joy and happiness for Christmas. In my family at least, we don't have the tradition of using purple and pink candle. We use red and white, but we do put a little purple bow string on the candles, just to remind us what's actually happening and why we have these colors. So we tend to have this Christmas crown in our houses basically every Christmas, and the first person that gets up in the morning lights up the weekly candle, and the first candle has been lit for a week, and now we can light up 2 candles. So the first candle was to remind us of the prophet, which is the person that announced that Jesus was coming, and the second candle is to remind us of Bethlehem, which is this tiny village that actually hosted the coming of Jesus. And I really loved the second candle, because when I was born, we raised that and let's go back. You have to know that my dad is from Africa, was born in Libya. Libya was an Italian colony back in the days, and he left when he was very young. But the thing that struck me was that he was living in the middle of the desert, and what my grandfather would tell me, and my dad and my aunts would tell me, the middle of the desert, camels, palm trees, and all of that. So always struck to me that Bethlehem, as you think of, should be something like that, some deserty place, very warm, a lot of camels, palms, and all of that. And this is the mind of a child, of course. And I remember I used to tell the teacher amazing stories about my grandfather in Africa going to meet Jesus in Bethlehem, and this is so funny. And my teachers once used to call my mother in the school, saying, your son is coming up with these interesting stories about having to meet Jesus in Bethlehem. And my mom was like, yeah, it's because my dad is from Libya, so I connected the 2 things. Anyway, I wasn't crazy back then, or probably I was, and I cultivated my craziness all the way through. I really hope you enjoy these little brackets in my traditions in my life, and I really hope that you are having a wonderful Christmas as well, wrap up to Christmas, a wonderful Advent. If you're not celebrating Christmas, really hope you are enjoying some cozy time, perhaps with your family. And let me know if you have similar traditions in your own culture, if you have this candle thing going on, because I'm quite interested in these type of things, and might be nice to share with this little group of people here what's your tradition. So I know that especially here in Europe we have a lot of this candle lighting thing, which is really nice. What's America about? Do you have something like that as well? Or Asia, if you come from Asia? Never mind Christian or Catholic religion. What do you think? What do you do? Please let me know. Would be very, very nice. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.